So there you are, that is our chicken and peppers stir fry. Fabulous, come on. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're going to do chicken and peppers stir fry. A nice, simple, quick stir fry to come together using some capsicum or bell peppers, whatever you know them by. It's a very easy, quick recipe. So let's crack on. A little bit of garlic here, look, we're going to have to find a tub. A little bit of garlic, boom, come on. It's nice and straightforward. Come back here. And it's a little bit of mashing. Now, as big or small as you like, it doesn't matter, you know. Nice and easy. That will do just nicely in there. Now, onion, we're going for sliced on this onion. So it's straight down and it's straight down like that. Okay, nice straightforward slices. Now what you want to be doing is taking a tub, but what we need to do when we put it in the tub, we just pull the segments of the onion apart. Nice and steady. That just makes it easier when we're actually stir fry. Now, most of the onion segments will come apart whilst you're stir frying, but this just gives it a head start. Come on, let's make it easy for ourselves. Onions, nice and straightforward, one side. Peppers, I've got a selection of peppers here, look. Some are a little bit tired, some are okay. And all we're going to do is slice them. So it's nice and straightforward, come on. So we are just going to slice these, as big or as small as you like, it doesn't matter. And it doesn't really matter which way you slice them either. It's up to you. Nice and straightforward in a tub. Just get it in a tub, any old how. Chicken, I'm using a chicken breast. And we want to be slicing this chicken breast. Nice and straightforward. Just slice it through. And we are going to velvet this. A little bit of baking soda. So there's our chicken. Chicken done. Okay, first job for us then, we're going to velvet this chicken, okay? Nice and steady. There's not much in there, so probably quarter to half a teaspoon. About a quarter of a teaspoon of baking soda. Baking soda is going to break it down, tenderize this nice and steady. What, a little bit of light soy sauce. I'm going to go a little bit of white pepper. And we're going to go in there, a little bit of corn flour. We don't want much on this one actually. I'm going to do a sneaky one. I'm just putting a little bit of Show-Sing wine. Optional, you don't have to use it at all. So don't worry about it, you know. And we want a little bit of water. Of course we do. It's got to get all that moisture into that chicken. A little touch of oil, and I'm going for this one, rice bran oil. It's the first one I picked up, that'll do. Hand in and mix up. Marinade about 15 minutes. So we want to combine a little bit of a sauce together in here. A couple of tablespoons oyster sauce. A tablespoon of light soy sauce. I'm going to do a little bit of sesame oil Well, a teaspoon, up to a teaspoon. You know, that's just going to get that nice nutty flavour in there that we all enjoy from Chinese. Now you can put a shake of white pepper in your sauce, or when you stir fry you can put a shake of white pepper over your stir fry. That's up to you. That's going to be our sauce there, and I've got some chicken stock here. That's our combination for our sauce. That chicken stock and that little bit of oyster sauce, soy sauce in there. And what we will do actually, we're going to just put in a little bit of corn flour, corn starch straight away, and then we'll probably mix up a corn flour, corn starch slurry. A little bit of water in the corn flour, corn starch to make a slurry, because this should thicken quite nicely and we shouldn't have to use a slurry, but it depends how thick you want to go. And don't worry about the lumps, you know, it's all going to dissolve when it cooks. That'll do. One side. Grab a pan, heat up the pan. We are going to flash fry our veggies and take out. So a little bit of oil in there, peppers, in there, onions, and that's all going to come out and go back in that bowl. It doesn't matter if you get a tinge on, that's fine. Nice and steady, they're coming along just fine, look. The idea of flash frying these, they're going back in this bowl, and we're going to have a lid on. We'll put a lid on, that means they're going to steam still cooking, and they're going to be soft on the outside, crunchy on the inside. That'll do. Back in there. They're steaming beautifully. Grab a lid or anything that will go over, that will do. So we'll just shove that to one side. Can't find anything here, no worries. In here, a little bit of oil, a little bit of chicken in there. A little bit of a stir fry. Give your chicken a cooking. A good 80% if you can. In there, garlic. It's going to give us some nice flavour on that chicken. Fabulous. Back in there with our veggies. Straight in there with our veggies. Nice little mix on. That looks sensational. In there, our chicken stock or water. Entirely up to you what you want to use. And then in there with our sauce. Nice little stir through. That's going to start to thicken. And we've got a perfect stir-fried chicken and peppers. Just look at that. Smells absolutely incredible. You've got that sesame in there, everything. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. Just enough sauce to coat. That is superb. And that is dinner cooked. That is so easy. Come on, let's get it served up. Fabulous. Come on there. So there you are, that is our chicken and peppers stir fry. Fabulous, come on. Come on, you know we're in. Chicken, Chicken is just so tender. Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh yeah. The peppers, come on, red, yellow, oh I'm chucking it all over, look. Red, yellow, green, a little bit of onion. Oh, I've got a little bit of chicken there, look. Crunch, superb. Absolutely superb. Serve it over rice, come on. That is my kind of stir fry. So easy, so quick. Few ingredients. Very tender chicken, crunchy vegetables, and a nice sauce which is not overpowering. Perfect. That is sensational. Super duper, nice soft chicken, crunchy veg, served over rice. That is stir-fried chicken and peppers made. If you like what we're doing, don't forget to share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to put that on the table. And if you do like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. We'll catch you in the next video. That is amazing.